There's no way. There's no way.
They had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0
Did you retire and leave?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
No.
And a fair catch signaled for.
Bro, there's no way he caught that. If I'm being honest with you. There's no fucking way.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard
Buddy,
line.
whatever help you sleep at night, so.
Throwing here to start the drive. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith.
Oh, no.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. We'll see what kind of mindset they have offensively after
We all
giving
go.
up the touchdown.
What you gonna do against him? Like, you know he like the Mabel, so what you gonna do with your coverage? I mean, your routes.
Mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time,
Right.
either equal or try and get us ahead.
And then you know he got 3 traded D linemen. I don't know who the hell let him do that. X Factor. No, I wouldn't put an X Factor in the fucking detail.
When he left for Buffalo, I think most would agree now that Justin Jefferson was the best rookie receiver in football last year. 88 catches for
Would you?
1,400
Or am I tripping?
yards. I would say the numbers don't lie.
No. I said, would you put ability on Sebastian Joseph Day, or am I tripping?
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I don't know. It's just a low power move for me. Like, he would on 3rd down, he is like useless. What is he good for?
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And he whips that
Wow.
one incomplete there. Now this defense for the Lions
You got
put
lucky,
together a strong effort last week in the win
You
over
got lucky,
Chicago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Cousins throw complete there to Smith. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I mean, yeah, it's everybody's preference, but that ain't. I should say that ain't my cup of tea.
But Irv Smith was drafted in the 2nd round in 2019 as his eventual replacement. And that time is now. A 1st down catch there for Smith.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good opening drive. That's a tone setter. And he'll go
With
down
Richard
at the
Sherman.
28.
Richard Sherman on the outside, and you're pressed in man.
I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Oh, that's just not me. Maybe that's just me, but I don't do that.
Cousins on 1st down. And he's got the speedster good.
Kenneth Murray? Oh, I know he don't. He can't.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
It's just like no way you.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. You know, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this
John
game
Ross.
general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got 1st and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch counter.
Oh yeah, is he signed with them in real life? Because that's the 2nd Panthers news I've seen with him.
Let's go and put in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond?
I mean,
and hit back?
yeah,
They're trying to do
Chargers.
exactly that.
They try again with Cook.
Get off.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights.
I don't know why. I don't know why that is. And he claimed he the best at every league he step in, and then he just goes inactive. Like, he'll be there for a couple weeks and then just go inactive. I'm like, you do this in every league.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25.
Like, he claimed he's so good, and I just be whacking him every time I play him.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for.
Who is this? He's using Jamal. What is his obsession with slow?
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Goff flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Oh, I was about to say.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Goff. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. On 4th down, Goff. Dancing to his left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. These two teams.
Yeah, I'm playing that package that you showed me. You say he's the only dude. He said he's the only dude who can beat you.
Buying time to his left. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
Lord,
Yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Jesus Christ. That damn, all them spices she put it in got my damn.
Cousins now. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Vikings. Amir Smith-Marset. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Vikings on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Jesus.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it.
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards.
Get him.
And he's going to be taken down.
Nope.
Goff is sacked. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Throw that cheetah band.
Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
It'll be like that, shoulder.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Who you gonna throw it to? Who you gonna throw it to?
Who you gonna throw it to?
Who you gonna throw it to?
Contact. It's incomplete.
Who you
The
gonna throw it to?
coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Please don't throw it you. Please don't throw it you. Don't throw it you. It'd be like that. It's the only time you can do it for real.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
I believe I can fly.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the
As
equipment
far
guy
as
grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your
I thought you was
mantle.
going now.
Pretty good deal
Change.
for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
You lost again?
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
A first down throw for Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Quez, well, some of his was forced error.
To throw, Cousins. And this ball is caught by Irv Smith.
That's about
Touchdown Vikings. Irv Smith Jr., his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
It's a stock play and gun bunch.
And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No, you can't get that route nowhere else. That's the only play.
Bring it out here from the end zone.
Nah, that's smash return. He all up in your mouth. Go ahead.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Cool.
I hear my old college coach right now.
Cool.
He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. They give it to Williams.
Oh, you lucky bastard. You lucky bastard.
Jamal Williams, an 80-yard touchdown. And the
Oh, you
Lions
motherfucker.
strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair
I got my,
catch is signaled
what he
forward
say? I
and
got
taken.
my hater blockers on. I got my hater blockers on.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Yo, somebody. I don't know, it's screeching, I think. I don't know what the
They
fuck
don't
it
need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
is. That's really cool.
From the 31, Cousins. Well, that'll be complete.
QB
Took
can
a
turn
shot
on.
as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Such a thieving.
$1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They're going to try and throw.
Wow. What type of pass is that?
Picked up here by Jimmy Smith.
You're looking there,
Wow.
the defensive back is maybe as
Wow.
fast than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job.
And he's going to go down. They
Not
get
that I can hear.
back at the 40. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Gone.
Fuck.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson.
This nigga got bailed off my fucking user
A lot
flag.
of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football.
Lost it.
That's this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And a manageable third down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Now Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started,
Ain't no way he making that. That's a punter.
that they were thinking about.
Ain't no way. That's a punter.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll bring him back within 4. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw him a bit closer here in the second.
Oh, I get ball back.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep
I
this
get ball
game
back. Let me
close, so
try.
give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Let me try to score real quick. How do you know it's just not you?
Ready to get this next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being
How do you know it's
corralled.
just not Joe Bumax?
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after
Was
the
he
catch,
manning up the
then your defense is
spot?
going to be in
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot
was
of
just
trouble.
manning down.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. They'll dump this off to Cook. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Who don't got a quarterback? This one got down or some more shit.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Escaping the pressure right.
I don't know.
And he's able to get
He
this
just
one
got
out
gunslinger.
closer
He had
midfield
89
across
overall.
the 45. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
You can't believe it? You can't believe it your damn self? Oh! You are alive.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Cousins. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
That good trade he is referring to is a second.
Final play of the half. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success.
Damn, players, it'll be your nigga trying to look out for you, and you just getting that.
They'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Cook a first down and more. Room here to run. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 89 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll run with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Madison. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They'll run for it. Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this away, and off it goes. We'll see a return here from the end zone. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It wasn't a bet to bet on, fool.
That's complete to his running back, Carter. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Play for him sometimes, don't you?
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of
I say you
consternation
pray for
on
him
the defensive
sometimes, don't you?
side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
This nigga Shamar's.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to work this one down to
This is what he has to do in this passing game. This shit is crazy. Like, he's IDing them. Like,
it's Williams. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage.
And he'll get into the end
I
zone.
wish.
Touchdown, Detroit. Jamal Williams. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So Goff will lead his guys up to the line.
he's committing, like, not leaving, or...
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Kevin Durant wasn't going to leave until if Kyrie stayed. It was just if Kyrie left that he was going to leave.
So Goff will lead his guys up to the line for the 2-point conversion.
He said he hasn't talked to Kyrie. That's his decision. He's not going to weigh in on a decision. He said free agency is the biggest part of your career, so he's not going.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Now I can rest this part of my nerves. Yes, sir. Let's right back, buddy. All right, now I got to worry about getting into Alabama. That's the next thing.
About ready to get this next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their
worried about getting into Alabama.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
the Kyrie Irving and where the hell Kevin Durant was going to play at next year's situation.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Oh, nigga, you see how many traits we get? This shit is too much. You see how many fucking traits we get? Aiden Hutch, he has 2, Shamar.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And that is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter.
Shamar, when you play football, you had to run up them hills on certain days.
It's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he will have a
Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So who do y'all think is better between Shams and Woj? You know they the top two at breaking shit. You go with Woj. Woj, Lord have mercy, you don't even know what you got going on. The two, like they're the Adam Schefflers of the NBA, basically.
He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
You know who Adam Schefter is? Please tell me you do. Oh my God.
Second down, they go right back to Cook.
No, you know if you want to, he's going to break the news first before anybody. Adam Schefter, little short white dude, got a low cut. Adam Schefter.
And they're really starting to take over in this game.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Bro, I said he's the Adam Schefter of the NBA.
118 yards rushing for him now as he has been.
If you see trade news and there's gonna be per Adrian Woj and I don't know how to pronounce that shit. That shit's too much.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Are you run committing, my guy? This is insane.
We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play. So
run commit.
Third down coming up.
10. You just got a knack for playing at 10 o'clock, don't you?
Cousins.
Wow. 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 Oh my God, this nigga's pissing me off. He put traits on Jimmy Smith and Richard Sherman. This shit is blowing me right now.
Interception there, and he still has plenty of ability out on the corner. And he's the NFL's active leader in interceptions. Moved on from the Niners after 3 seasons, but thriving with a new ball club, and that veteran know-how comes into play one more time.
They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Williams again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamal Williams, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Oh my God, like, you gotta stop doing that.
The Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
You gotta stop doing that. I'm over here just... No, I'm not paying attention. I'm over here thinking he's just gonna kick a regular fucking field goal, but this nigga doing too much with this shit. Like, he IDing a mic, he motioning niggas. Like, this is a running ass nigga. This is his bread and butter.
They'll look to run for him with Williams. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Every time I look up, it's this nigga doing that nut shit. You can't be on your phone for 1 second playing him. When do you typically get on your phone in a Madden game?
answer the touchdown. Their defense just
After field goal,
still a good chunk of time remaining here in the
like
fourth
after a
quarter,
touchdown,
a chance to
PAT.
regain
But
the
no, he
lead
goes
in
for
the
2
tight one.
twice.
And that is incomplete.
Like, bro,
The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Cousins. Man open, it's Goodwin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
who the fuck just did that?
In the fourth quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team
So
relaxed,
you
too.
keep pressing your luck, don't you?
First down,
Ain't no shame
here's
in your
Cousins.
fucking yeah.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man.
He
when
got
in
Tyler
coverage. That'll
Boyd.
keep you away from a
He
lot
got
of
his
needless
little
penalties.
short, slow
He's able
ass
to knock that
motherfucker.
one away.
Flushed out right. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. As they get him down well short of the
He
line
said
of
he
the
must
game.
think you play
Only a
games.
yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
If I don't get this, I lose.
These two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
About to do what Quez do.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Slant with the curl
And they've got a 4th
on that
down now in
PA
a game
post shot
that, to be
shit.
honest, has been pretty much everything we could have
Oh
asked
shit.
for.
Damn.
And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins.
Damn, I pressed the wrong button. That's the juice.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go. Down.
What the fuck, Quez?
Another run like we just saw. Likely put an end to this thing. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 1st down, Williams. 136 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Williams running left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Detroit, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina
I don't have it.
Panthers.
You had
Go
it.
get it.
You had it.
Go get it. I don't have it.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess
You
what?
had it last.
We'll
I
be
didn't
here
use it.
again. It's the NFL
He
on
did.
EA Sports.
Huh?
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 I don't have it.
Why you say you hate it?